Hello fellow, it's Alicia here and welcome back to my YouTube video. So, first of all, I want to apologize that I've been gone for quite a while. I've been going to Germany, visiting friends and family for a while, and I came back here to America last week. I've been trying to reconnect with some of my friends here too, so I've been kind of busy, kind of lazy. So first of all, I decided to put some more things on my YouTube channel. Of course, I'm still gonna try to do my learning Japanese series with you. Also put in some more vlogs in here, and I was thinking about doing some natural hair journey things. First of all, I want to share with you guys how it was to travel in times like this with Corona. I know we're not allowed to travel everywhere. Some countries still have, some other countries banned, so it's not that easy. Let me tell you about the flight, the time at the airport, paranormal activities. What? So we got to the airport, we had our tickets, and that was when I noticed my passport is expired. Well, I didn't notice that. The person at the check-in noticed that my passport was expired, so I wasn't able to go into Germany with my German passport. So I had to use my American passport. Then, to be honest, I don't really remember everything because there was a lot that went down. I traveled with my sister and my little nephew, and he's 2 years old, and that was I think his second flight ever. Do you know when you're flying and you got that one kid on the plane that's screaming and yelling and just awful? That was my nephew. And it's even worse if you're not just a passenger who hears it and is annoyed by it, but if you're with that kid and it's really hard and you don't really know how to make them, so that was a long flight. And then we had to go to security, which was fun too because the kid didn't want to wait, and they decided to pull me out. I don't know why. It's when I flew to Germany and when I came back to Germany, in Germany and in America, they just like to do double security check on me. The flight, getting there and getting back was hard, long.
That's what she said!
We were flying for 9 or 10 hours. Then we had to land in Frankfurt because our normal airport in Düsseldorf, they're closed, they're not letting anyone in there yet, so we had to go to Frankfurt, which is 3 hours away from where we had to go. So after that 10 hours flight, we had to drive for another 3 hours, and I tell you, we were done. We were just done and happy as soon as we were done with everything. But yeah, I had a great time in Germany. I spent it with my friends and family mostly. Been to friends' houses, trying to keep up with everyone. We even went hiking. I'm not a hiking person, I'm just putting it out there. I don't like walking and climbing and walking and sweating, and it was hot. It was hot. I was so happy to get out of the Atlanta heat to Germany is known to be dark and cold, and I was really looking forward to that.
Nope.
Nope. It wasn't. It was the same heat that we got here, but the air in Germany is different, so I don't know. For me, it just felt even worse than here. So yeah, my friends decided, hey, let's go hiking, because apparently I've been gone for 1.5 years. Apparently that my friends got turned into hiking people, what you call it, nature people. Since when do we do that, people? So we went hiking, we went to petting zoos with my nephew and my family and friends of the family. I really had a lot of fun, but I'm also glad that I'm back here now, that I can go back to working and spending time with my friends over here as well. But I totally missed the hours that the shops are open here in America. They're not that open that long in Germany, so I really missed that part. But on the other hand, in Germany it's legal to drink outside. Like you can just walk around with a beer in your hand. I made full use of that. That was the first thing. I was like, I miss drinking in public because it's common in Germany. So I went to the gas station and bought myself a 6-pack of beer because I wanted to meet up with some of my friends. And I forgot, Germany has the face mask law out now, so you have to wear a face mask if you go like into the gas station or wherever. Slowly we got that going on here in America as well, but we didn't to that time. So I drove up to the gas station and I walked in and I got my 6-pack of beer, and the cashier was like, "Hey, you can't come in here without a face mask." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I totally forgot. I just came here from America today and I don't have a face mask. How can we do that? Can I just pay it real fast?" And he got like really mad. In the end, luckily, he gave me the beer after all, but yeah, that was fun. I also had to get used to driving stick shift again. Not so much like the shifting, more the part where you have to like push down the foot on the clutch to turn on the engine. Here with, I don't know if it's normal with cars here, but our car here in America, you have to put your foot on the brake and then just push a button. You don't even have to use the keys anymore. But if you put your foot on the brake, hold the brake, and then just put the engine on. So I tried to do that in Germany too, and yeah, I totally forgot that there's the third clutch. You don't put your foot on the brake, you put it on the clutch on the left side. So yeah, that didn't work at the beginning. Another tip: if you're traveling with a child that has a different last name than you do, which is common here, it's not common in Germany. So if you travel, let's say with your nephew who's 2 years old and he has a different last name than you do, bring the birth certificate because they are gonna give you hell. We were stuck there for 10 minutes, having a big ass discussion with the passport control person. Just bring the birth certificate. It's a little tip.
Okay.
And that sums up how I spend my last weeks. Well, anyways, thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know if you experienced anything similar, if you have any more questions or whatever. Just leave me a comment. I'm so glad to be back here. I hope I will hear and see from you soon. Please don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. And peace.